No. Private community access. Join 30,000 plus filmmakers in an exclusive Facebook group reserved for premium members. Big discounts. Free downloads of camera footage / project files. ONT LUTs, transition presets, keyboard shortcuts, HQ sound effects, and much more. A budget calculator. It's a spreadsheet that helps us know how much you should charge for your work. Live Q&A sessions. No. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you to the 2 people whose souls I'm looking into, who may be watching this video in the future. Thank you. It's about that time. It's that time to master my craft. I was recently presented with the opportunity to learn everything about everything. I feel like Sid the Science Kid. Insert clip.
You're the one about the kid who wanted to know everything about everything? That's you!
So, I have an opportunity to learn. I have an opportunity to receive courses from a very special gentleman and his wife. It's for a full-time filmmaker class. I'm gonna document my process through the whole thing. Don't wanna talk about too much now. Let's get into it. Thank you so much, y'all too. I really appreciate y'all. Class number 1 that I'm gonna learn is going to be Equipment 101. So I'm gonna start the course. Equipment 101. Learn the gear to buy.
What do you plan on shooting? Because depending on the video you shoot will depend on the gear that I recommend you buy. In this straight out of camera without tweaking anything, I think Canon is the best in this point. But imperfect color science can be compensated for in the editing room if the camera has good color depth, which is our next category. Now we have a whole video discussing this as 10-bit log profiles, as this will give you more flexibility for color grading in post. Personally, I shoot a lot of my stuff in 12-bit RAW now. Sony a7 IV, even though it's full frame, when you shoot in 4K at 60 frames per second, it has a 1.5 times crop, which means if you switch a lot between 60 frames and 24 frames per second, you may need to swap out your lenses as your field of view is going to change significantly. So just make sure you know the crop factor of your camera sensor before buying lenses for it, and also make sure if there's any additional cropping when shooting in specific video modes. Now,
hold on, let me pause my music. So look, I forgot to have my camera recording, but here we go. I passed my test, definitely my first try. Equipment 101 quiz passed. Now I'm writing this in my book. Technical 101, yeah. Nah, but Technical 101, that's the next series. A lot of this stuff is on Canon, so I might skip through that stuff. Yeah. If he was gonna spend it, he would have did it. These lyrics on screen came straight from the trenches, baby. They wanna see me 6 feet and some inches, baby. Everything is going super well. It's honestly going great. I am enjoying this. It's a lot of information that I've been taking in since 10 o'clock in the morning. Since 11 o'clock in the morning, and it's now 7:11. I got a couple page written, a couple musics that I've been listening to, I guess, and I've been doing push-ups the whole entire time. So, you know, it's a lot, and I'm enjoying it. So, you know, it's pretty good. Just doing a little quick update. I got the sun beaming on me, you know, just using that light, and you know what I'm saying. Now I am on my second 101. It is technical, and I am on the tab 14 or 2.12. I'm talking about exposure, shutter speed, aperture, and ISO. I know it, but I'ma still watch it so I can know it.
Some cameras will have a native ISO of 400 or 800, so just make sure you know your camera's native ISO so you can make sure that when possible.
Oh man, it's super dark in here. How can we fix that? super not the idea of how to fix that, but anyways, just for the time being, before I have to perfect my camera settings, a key to learning and studying for a long time is also to restore that energy by getting you some food. Also took the dog out. I was restoring energy by grabbing some fresh air and by moving my body around in a physical format. Overall, I started this morning, Tuesday, March 12th at 10 o'clock, at 11 o'clock actually on the dot, and I am ending at 10:59, aka 11 o'clock on the dot, the same day at night. I have completely finished Equipment 101, Technical 101, and I just started Cinematography 101. Day 1 of my journey of becoming a better filmmaker, real estate videographer, and overall a creator. Hey photographers, I got a question. What is this called? What is this called? Photographers, I have a question. What is this called? What is this called? Photographers, videographers, what is this called? What is this called? It's not being displayed in a proper format. I'm just trying to use my surroundings to the best of my abilities. What is this called? It's 2 shots. One, 2, those are the hints y'all get. And this is gonna be in my vlog as well, because it's also a part of me documenting my process and learning and applying what I'm learning. The microphone isn't on right now, so you probably are getting some in-cam pickup of like fans in the background, music, whatever the case may be. I'm sorry about that. And also, like, my settings isn't right either, but we'll deal with it a different day. We'll deal with it right now because I'm talented. I had some, you know, what Letty say in Fast and the Furious? Let's get some grub. I had some food. It's decent. Watching a YouTube video. Having a great day. But at the end of the day, throughout all of our filming, if we aren't applying what we're learning, how are we truly going to know if we're doing it correctly? So my goal is, by the end of all of my courses, I'm going to create something that's 2 minutes so I can at least see how many compositions can I put into one film to make the film too much, and how to make it too less, and how to make it just perfect. Then I'm also just going to have one practicing everything that I have learned, whether the film is too much or too less. I just want to do these things so I can apply what I learn and enjoy myself in the process. And here's where I work. This is where I work. And for all my worker folks who might come across this video, if you think I'm on the clock, hop off that horse, because I'm off. To get a few shots to show you guys that you can do whatever you want, follow your goals, and enjoy yourself when you are also still focusing on a passion of yours that you think you have to quit and focus full time on. If you know how to manage your time and delegate it properly, you will be able to do anything that you want to do.